Let's dive into the demo and explore Kyvos Dialogs in action. What you see on my screen is Kyvos Dialogs, an intuitive, conversational interface designed to make data analysis effortless. To begin analyzing your data using natural language, you have two simple options. First, you can upload a new file, either in Excel or CSV format. Or you can choose from an existing semantic model to continue your analysis seamlessly. If you go with the second option, Kyvos greets you with a curated list of semantic models tailored to your profile and past usage. These models act as intelligent starting points, helping you explore your data with speed and context. You can either select a model from the list or simply start typing your question. Kyvos Dialogs intelligently interprets your query and maps it to the most relevant semantic model. For this demo, I'll begin by selecting the Retail Superstore Data Model. This model includes information about products, geographies, customers, and key performance indicators such as sales, order quantity, and profit margins. Once a model is selected, Kyvos Dialogs suggests sample questions that can be asked of the data. You can either click on one of these or type your own question in the input box. Let's begin our conversation with a sales-related question. Q. What were my holiday season total sales across regions, and how do they compare across different years? The output presents a breakdown of sales across regions for the months of November and December in 2022 and 2023. Now, let's explore the Show Info feature. Kyvos leverages explainable AI to transparently display how the question was answered, including the fields used, like total sales, region, and order date, and the SQL generated behind the scenes. In the SQL query, you'll notice it filters for November and December. How does Kyvos know that's the holiday season? The answer lies in the semantic layer metadata, where tags, synonyms, and business context are defined. For instance, in the order date field, we've defined holiday season to refer to November and December. This metadata-driven context allows users to ask questions in natural business language, while the system maps them to accurate data definitions. Another key feature is best fit visualization. Kyvos automatically selects the most appropriate chart or graph based on the question. It also uses natural language generation, NLG, to convert structured data into human-readable summaries, offering one-line summaries and key insights in bullet form, making data interpretation easier and faster. Let's continue the conversation. Q. Which product categories contributed the most in the U.S. region during the same period? The output shows a breakdown of product categories: furniture, technology, office supplies, along with their respective sales. Kyvos retains the context of the previous conversation, specifically the holiday season and region, without requiring them to be explicitly restated. Let's enhance our analysis. Q. Also include profit percentage for each category. The results now include both sales and profit percentage. What's notable here is that profit percentage is not a predefined metric in the semantic model. It's calculated on the fly within the SQL query. This demonstrates Kyvos' flexibility to derive insights beyond the model's built-in definitions, something traditional BI tools struggle with. Now, let's start a new conversation with a more complex query. By typing a double slash, we reset the conversation context. Q double slash. Who are the top customers by order value buying furniture, and in which cities do they live? Also show the order value. You'll notice the holiday season context is now cleared, and the system becomes focused solely on this new request. An important observation here: although we asked for top customers, Kyvos returned top 10 customers. How? This is another example of metadata at work. While defining metadata, we've defined a rule that when a user requests top n without specifying the number, the system defaults to n equals 10. Natural language isn't just for data queries. It can also control visualization settings. Q. Show as column chart with data labels. The system updates the chart type and adds data labels based on this request, all through simple, natural language. One of the major challenges in conversational analytics is value ambiguity. When a question includes a term without context, this can lead to incorrect query translations or results. For example, consider the query, Q, / show total sales across years for Epson Inc. Epson Inc. may be ambiguous. It could be with or without hyphens or spaces. Kyvos addresses this through a human-in-the-loop mechanism. The system offers suggestions from the semantic model, allowing users to choose the most appropriate value, improving accuracy and eliminating guesswork. Similarly, Q, show total sales across years for books. If books doesn't exist as an exact match, Kyvos still helps. It displays all values that match or contain the word books and lets the user select the intended option, even if autocomplete isn't used. This feedback loop ensures reliable results, reducing the chance of hallucination and improving confidence in the analytics. Kyvos Dialogs also includes several features that make it ready for enterprise. To begin with, users can pin specific responses from chat sessions, creating a visual pinboard of key insights. This helps in summarizing important findings and makes it easy to reference the most critical parts of your analysis immediately. Another powerful feature is the export option, which allows users to download entire chat sessions as PDF documents. This is ideal for documentation, offline sharing, or archiving analytical discussions for future reference. Additionally, Kyvos Dialogs enables you to save chat sessions. Whether you're in the middle of an exploration or wrapping up an analysis, you can easily pause and return to the same session later without losing context or previous insights. Let's go ahead and open an existing saved chat session to continue from where we left off. Another important feature, especially useful for collaboration, is sharing your conversation with other users. They can not only view the full context, but also continue asking their own questions, building on your analysis and generating their own insights from the same session. That concludes the demo of Kyvos Dialogs, a powerful, intelligent, and intuitive way to interact with your data using natural language. Thank you.